So, sometime back I posted a detailed review regarding these beauties. It is quite a comprehensive review, and if you haven't watched it, I suggest you to go right ahead and watch that video here before watching this one. Now, we all know about Xiaomi, or the Apple of China, as it is also known as, simply because of the sheer number of products that the company has, from stationery, electronics, home improvement, automation. Xiaomi seems to be in practically every sphere of our life. Added to that, and what mainly constitutes as its policy, is that it offers latest up-to-date specs and on all its products, and yet remains quite price competitive. No wonder it's perhaps the most followed company, and do mark my words that soon it too will have an ecosystem just like Apple. It has also announced the release of its Airdots Pro version, which are supposed to be a much better version of the Airdots. I don't have its features or its specs with me on hand right now, so this topic we will cover for another day. So when Xiaomi announced the launch of these $30 Bluetooth headphones and released its specs, I was definitely looking forward to it. Rather excited, I might add. I have been using it for some time now, and this video is basically a list of things that I liked and disliked about the headphones. So if you are thinking about or planning to purchase these headphones, I think this list might be of some help in making up your mind. But a disclaimer first. These are $30 headphones, and to expect the sky from them is just unreasonable. Also, you as a person, you might have different needs. You might have different requirements from your Bluetooth headphone. So your views might differ from mine, and that's perfectly fine. Let's begin. So number one, the weight. The Airdots weigh a mere 4.2 grams. This means that they are extremely light, and in fact, you may tend to forget that you have them in your ears. At least I did. So a solid like from me. The design. A lot of people are ridiculing the Airdots design. Some have said that they are ugly, bulky, and whatnot. But personally, I like them. Rather, I prefer the design, especially when compared to others. I mean, you have the Sony. This is smart, but it's bulky also, and it has its numerous other cons also. You can check out one of my earlier videos where I had reviewed that. Then you have Apple, which can make you believe that looking ridiculous is the new sexy. Then we have the Jabra. Now this is also bulky as hell. And finally the Bose, which just takes the word bulky and just slams it right out of the window. So compared to all these, I quite liked the design. So design wise, it's a big yes for me. Third, the comfort part. Now these are in-ear headphones. So if they are fitted too snugly in your ear, which is rather the whole point of in-ear headphones, then after some time you are going to feel a bit of discomfort. There is going to be ear ache, and a massive one. But to be honest, that is not the Airdots fault, rather it's a problem which all earphones face. So I'll give this to the Airdots. Pairing. Pairing was as easy as come. I never faced any issue regarding it. You take them out of the case and they will automatically connect to the last paired mobile. I did not face any connection loss whatsoever even between the left or the right earbud. So another round for the Airdots. App, or rather I should say a dedicated app. Now Xiaomi, being the big company that it is, being the Apple of China, it's actually quite surprising that they did not have, or they did not launch a dedicated app for these earbuds. And it's not that this is their first product. I think this is the third product, and now you have the Airdots Pro version also coming very soon. So a dedicated app is really, really missed here. It would have been great, if the app was there. You could have done simple things like customizing the touch functions, uh, or you could change the equalizer settings. So all that through the app would have turned a good product, it would have converted a good product to a great product. Sound quality. For $30 earphones, it offers great sound quality for music as well as voice calls. Now remember, the keyword here is a $30 product. So while there is no good bass while listening to music, overall sound quality is quite good for your daily life. Another plus for the AirDots for being in this bracket, in the $30 earphones that we are talking about. Battery life. Finally, we see a truly wireless earphone which actually delivers the claimed battery life. The earbuds offer approximately 5 hours, and the charging case, it adds on an additional 10 to 12 hours, if I'm not wrong. This is tried and tested by me. I've been using them, and it also supports quick charging, so big yes for it. Voice feedback. Now, this is one thing I absolutely hated, and it actually deserves a special mention here. What kind of genius thought it was a good idea to make all the feedback sounds in Chinese voiceover only? There is no support for the global market here, no English version, period. While this can be actually, it's not a deal breaker because you have the beeping sounds and eventually you will work your way around it. The voice feedback currently provided is in Chinese, which I can't understand. I don't know about the rest of you. You might be able to converse in Chinese. I can't. The touch buttons. The AirDots can only be controlled through the pressure sensitive backs on both buds. I tried it out and faced a lot of problems. This is one feature actually that I was looking forward to, and this is the feature actually, why I bought the earbuds. But I tried it out and I faced a lot of problems. I was constantly, by mistake, just tapping and activating them while trying to adjust them in my ear. And also, there is a slight lag when you actually tap a single tap and the action takes place on your mobile. So, you never really know when you're single tapping or double tapping. Xiaomi definitely needs to improve this a lot. Finally, we come to the price point. Now, they were launched at $30. I bought them for $55 after getting a $5 discount coupon from GearBest, yeah. And now they are retailing at $80. So while I kept telling myself that these are great for $30, the reality is that they no longer are a $30 product. They've now become an approximately $80 product. And all the leverage, all the leeway that I was giving them earlier, this should no longer apply. So I don't know whether this is a demand or a supply thing, that, the demand for Xiaomi's Airdots was like way too high and their supply could not keep up, and hence the artificially inflated price or whatever. I don't know the reason behind that, or whether it is actually Xiaomi's, great marketing strategy at play here, or perhaps there are some wholesalers or dealers or distributors of Xiaomi who are taking advantage of this. So I don't know the real reason, and this is something that needs to be looked into in detail. Uh, if you guys have any idea why it is so, do let me know. So more on this particular point later. In the meanwhile, that actually concludes the list of things that I liked or I disliked about this Xiaomi Airdots version. This is not the Pro version. This is the simply the Xiaomi Mi or My, how do you pronounce it? Airdots were simply that. So if you like this product, go ahead, buy it. There's a link down below. You can use that to buy. It's not going to cost you extra, but it's going to give me a little bit of commission through which I can, purchase more products and put them up for review if you like that. If you like this video, guys, please do subscribe, comment, like, heck, even dislike. Yeah, I keep saying at the end of each of my video that even if you disliked it, just hit that dislike button. That's absolutely fine. But just show some feedback. Yeah, it helps me, analyze where I went wrong and if there's any scope for improvement or what should I improve on. So that means a lot to me, you know. And I hope you guys do give me some kind of a feedback. So that's it for now. See you next time. Bye.